Well, it's War on the Shore. How do you do, everybody? Glad to have you with us. The new Trier Trevians take on the Notre Dame Dons at Loyola Academy in the War on the Shore meeting. Well, hello, everybody. Here at Loyola. Ready for the opening tip. And the Dons have it. We're bucking a bunch of television crews here today. For this one. Up top. Inside. This is a very young Notre Dame team. A lot of sophomores on this one. Up and no. Put back is good for the deuce. Thomas to Jordan Thomas. Jordan gave it off to Samuelson. Thomas to Thomas. Back to Thomas. Thomas goes for the three. No. Out of bounds. And it is Maine South basketball. Maine South, wait a minute. Notre Dame. Well, same area. Niles, Park Ridge. And knocked away by Jordan Thomas. Possession retained by the Dons. And picked up by Notre Dame. And stolen. And Ricky Samuelson with the steal and the layup. Last couple of games, Ricky's had a couple of those. Nice steals. Up top. To the side. Trying to back in. Now put back out high, back to the side. And the skyhook attempt, no. And Notre Dame kept it. Goes for the three. Yes, switchery for three. Jordan Thomas. Give it to David Thomas. Robbie Abels. Back to Thomas. Now Jordan Thomas goes for the three. Swishery for three. And we're tied at 5. Dodge with the basketball to the side. Looking for a place to go with it. Kick back out high. On the side. And the shot for the deuce. Trevians come into this game with a record of 13-10. Underneath and saved. Jordan Thomas kicked it back out. Thomas. Robbie Abels. And the rotation to the far side up top. And Samuelson for the three. Swishery for three. For Ricky Samuelson. Always tough to play on this Loyola floor for the Trevians. Up and in on the deuce. Now the inbound. Thomas to Thomas. Thomas with it. Jordan Thomas. Back to Jordan, and he goes for the three. No. And the Dons with the basketball bring it quickly back the other way. Up and no, but the foul. And it is a 2-point. Notre Dame late. 3-point Notre Dame lead. First quarter. Jordan Thomas, Samuelson, Abels, Hamas, back to Robbie, and he goes for the three. Swishery for three for Abels. And Trevians doing a lot better tonight with the long ball. Traveling music maestro. And they did against Maine South last night in real time. Thomas to Snyder just into the game. Samuelson gave it off. Abels. And no. Can't get the jump shot to fall. Near side. And on the reach in, the foul. Kicked out and stolen. Abels. Gave it off Snyder to McCaffrey, also just into the game, over on the far side. Abels. McCaffrey to Snyder. McCaffrey in the corner. Up top, Abels. Thomas. Hamas. Abels. Snyder. McCaffrey runs, then no. Got it back. Snyder with the sky hook, and he missed. And out of bounds this time to Notre Dame. Dons with the basketball. On the side, going for the three. Yes. Now David Hamas. Hamas. Abels. Snyder. And McCaffrey for the three. Swishery for three. And Notre Dame. And a three back the other way, no. Brought down by David Hamas. Hamas gave it off McCaffrey to Thomas. Back to Hamas to Snyder. And Snyder sky hooked it, no. Put back by Abels is good. And the jumper, nope. And a push underneath anyway on foul. Trevians get the ball back double. McCaffrey to Sean Boyd. Hack to Boyd. To McCaffrey. Back to Sean. Back to McCaffrey. Underneath Sean Boyd. Up and in. I'm surprised they didn't call the foul on that, but okay. And fell down. Trevians picked the ball up. Go back the other way. Up and no by King. Boyd tried for the putback and couldn't get it. Dons. Backside. Underneath and the deuce. McCaffrey to back McCaffrey. Lasik. That was McCaffrey as the quarter winds down here. Hack to Boyd. McCaffrey looking underneath. Go for the reverse and well off. And we're done with the first quarter. Trevians lead by 2. We'll be back with more. Check out the list of the current season games that are available on the internet on our YouTube affiliate. The list of available games is at the Metro Chicago Sports Network homepage. Also has great games of the past listed there. All the games that we've put up on our YouTube page. Available on the homepage. You can find that list. And also you can find highlights of past seasons. That's also on the left side of the page. Officials are in the action. The fans in the stands and are far away. Let the officials do their job. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. You're watching basketball on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Trevians have inbounded it. Started the second quarter. Up top, and Ricky Samuelson, swisheree for three. Notre Dame with the basketball. Trevians up by 5 now. To the far side. All the way to the corner, back top. We are really bucking cameras up here. Got 6, 7 cameras up and no, but the foul missed the first. Made the second. James to Thomas. Jordan Thomas gave it off to Samuelson. Robbie Abels. Jordan Thomas. Back up top. Abels. James. And the shot off the side by Sean Boyd. Thomas, and he got fouled. And Jordan misses the first. And makes the second. To the corner and deflected. Out of bounds. Possession retained by Notre Dame. Dons with the basketball out top. To the side. Looking for help. Gave it to the corner. And brought back out. Sent to the far side. Up top. And they're going to call it forward and back. I think the Trevians got lucky on that one, getting to that possession. But, okay. Thomas tries to go in. Nope. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Dons on the rejection. And the shot no by Samuelson. Loose on the floor. Dons still keep possession though. Notre Dame up top. Back high. Notre Dame trying to set the play up. Go for the three from the baseline. Nope. Abels to James. Far side. And kicked out high. James there. Takes the shot. Rolls it out. Sean Abels kicked it back out to James. Abels. And Boyd, this time he couldn't control it. Out of bounds. Notre Dame basketball. Trevians up by 5. 5:15 or so left to play in the first half. Up top. At the 3-point. Wide open, going for the three. No. Trevians with the rebound. Quickly, Abels brings it back. Side, Thomas. No. Loose on the floor. And now back the other way. The shot, no. And James up ahead for Sean Boyd and the slam-a-jam. And the Trevians up by 7. 4:30 to go in the quarter. All the way across. Back up top. Back to the side. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Put it to the corner. Again out high. Back to the side, going for the three. No. And Abels with the rebound. Gave it off to Hamas. Hamas. Abels. Back up top. Robbie Abels. And he's going for the three. No. I think he was looking for a possible foul on that. I'm not sure if the player hit him or not, or just all the oomph in the three-point shot. Anyway, up top, Notre Dame. And he traveled, and they let him get away with it. Underneath, up and over, and Samuelson with the rebound. Hands it off to Jordan Thomas. And Abels with the three. Yes, swishery for three for Dave Hamas. I said Robbie Abels. Dave Hamas with the three. Mouth worked faster than the mind. And go for three back the other way. Nope. Samuelson to Thomas. Abels. Samuelson. Thomas. Hamas. David Hamas with the basketball. The rotation to Thomas. Back to Samuelson. And JT. Swishery for three for JT. And the outside shooting of the Trevians working today, which is kind of strange on this floor because usually it doesn't work for New Trier with the threes out on this floor in this gym. Stolen. 2-on-1. Up, no, but the foul. And the Trevians up by 14. Samuelson goes for his second. And got them both. Trevians up by 15. Notre Dame with the basketball. Back to the far side. And to the corner, going for the three. Yes. And the lead cut to 11. In favor of the Trevs. To the side. Up top, McCaffrey. Lasik. McCaffrey to Thomas. In for Snyder, looking inside and missed it on the drive up the lane. Notre Dame with the basketball. Dons. And double dribble. McCaffrey to Thomas. Back to McCaffrey. Side. Up top. King to McCaffrey to Thomas. To King. Back to Thomas. Snyder to McCaffrey. In the corner. Kick back out again. And Trevi's going to be a little deliberate here as we wind down the first half. Snyder dished it off. Up top. Back to McCaffrey. Back to Thomas. And now the Trevians just going to try and hold it for the last shot. Thomas. Thomas, no. And now Lasik goes for the shot, no. And we're at halftime. Trevians up by 12. And we'll be back with more. The Metro Chicago Sports Network, seen on Comcast, seen on New Trier Television, seen on AT&T Uverse, and also on the YouTube, on the internet. This is the Metro Chicago Sports Network, sports coverage. Teenage drinking and driving is the leading cause of death among young adults. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Now back to the basketball game between New Trier and Notre Dame. Trevians up by 12 as we start the second quarter here, or second half rather. Notre Dame with the basketball, like I said. Mouth moves faster than the mind. Stolen by Samuelson. And then lost the handle back the other way. Come the Dons. In the corner. Swisheree for three. Jordan Thomas. And the rotation near side. Hamas. Had a little trouble with it. Abels. Jordan Thomas. David Hamas in for Sean Boyd. Sean lost the handle, loose on the floor. And a timeout taken by the Trevians before they lost control of the ball. Up top, Thomas. And the inbound into Sean Boyd missed their connection. Dons with it to the side. Back up top, near side, back out high. Kick to the far side. Into the paint. And the deuce. And the Trevian lead has been cut by the Dons. Underneath, and Samuelson on the backdoor play. Notre Dame sang it up top and lost the handle. Jordan Thomas. Jordan gave it off. Robbie Abels. Nope. And wide open back the other way, and the deuce. Jordan Thomas. Jordan gave it in to Sean Boyd. And Thomas thought to take the three, instead tried to take the two, got underneath, and got fouled. Leads at 7. And remains so. And for the Trevians. These teams in the same sectional, although they will not play in the regional. Only way is if they both advance. Trevian 3 games over 500 coming into this game, up and in for the deuce. And I understand, although I don't have their record, being the New Trier videographer and broadcaster, I don't have the Notre Dame record, but I believe they're under 500. Robbie Abels. And nope. Offensive foul in the paint, I think, on Sean Boyd. Out top, back over here near side. Drive to the basket and up and in for the deuce. Jordan Thomas. Jordan with it. Give it up to Sean Boyd. Up top. And Robbie Abels for the three. Swisheree for three for Abels. I want to say that's his second or third three-pointer tonight. From the outside, three the other way. Nope. Wide left. And up ahead. And the foul. Stuck the leg out. Tried to bounce it off the Notre Dame player, and it went right through his legs instead, and Notre Dame picked it up and brought it back the other way. And trying to turn the corner, got fouled. Notre Dame with the basketball. The Dons into the paint. Dished off. And strong arm it up and in, and the foul. And got it. Hamas gave it to Samuelson, who gave it to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas with the basketball. David Hamas, Abels, Hamas. Robbie Abels. Sean Boyd. Hamas underneath. No, but he got fouled. And Samuelson missed the first. Third quarter action here on the network. Second one is good. Trevian lead at 5. Up top. Had some happy feet there, didn't call it. Into the paint. And up and in. Strong arming it in. Jordan Thomas. Across the timeline. Hamas to Thomas. Thomas tries to go up. Yes, count it, and the foul. And he got it. Near side. Back over to the far. Notre Dame with the basketball. To the side. Back up high. Maybe because this is the war on the shore, but I think television-wise, it's a big game, I guess, but in reality, it really means very little. Basically, everybody knows what everyone has at this point. Jump ball, alternate possession to the Trevians. I mean, it's sort of a game of two teams that are kind of middle of the pack this year. And the pass by McCaffrey didn't work. To the side and going for the three. No. Brick. Loose on the floor. Kick back out. Into the paint. Up and in for the deuce. Jordan Thomas to Ryan Heck just in the game. Jordan Thomas up. He traveled. And Notre Dame will inbound. Dons with the basketball. Third quarter action. Up top, going for the three. No. And the foul McCaffrey. Trevians holding it for the last shot of the third quarter. McCaffrey gave it off to Hamas, and Hamas will hold it as the Trevians holding for the last shot. Adam King just into the game, gave it to Hamas. Hamas, and no. And at the buzzer, Trevians lead by 4 as we go to the fourth quarter, and we'll be back with more. You are watching the basketball action on the Metro Chicago Sports Network. The brain isn't fully developed until age 21. Drinking or doing drugs does much damage to the teenage and underdeveloped brain. A message in the public interest from the Metro Chicago Sports Network. Fourth quarter of this one, and the Trevians up by 4 at 42-38. Dons with the basketball. Notre Dame up top. Looking underneath. Waited and put it in for the deuce. And the lead has been cut to just 2. Trevians were up by 12 at halftime. And they've let it slip away. Robbie Abels kicked it back out. Hamas to Jordan Thomas. Back to Samuelson. Goes for the 3. No. And Abels and the foul. And Sean Boyd. Shot was short. Going back the other way. Up, no. The blocking foul. And a chance to tie it up here. Gets the first. And gets the second. We're all knotted up at 42. Hamas to Jordan Thomas. Jordan Thomas with the basketball. Underneath, Samuelson. And the hold foul. Hamas gave it to Robbie Abels. Gave it back to Hamas. Up top, inside, Sean Boyd. And he traveled. Happy feet. Over to the side. Back over here to the near side. Baseline. Up top. Inside, and Notre Dame's taking the lead. Jordan Thomas. Abels. And going for the 3. No. Back the other way. 2-point Notre Dame lead. Up and in. 4-point Notre Dame lead. Jordan Thomas. David Hamas. And going for the 3. Yes. Robbie Abels. And the Trevians down by just a point. Notre Dame with the basketball. Drive the baseline, up and in, and counted, and the fall. And back up to a 4-point lead for Notre Dame. Jordan Thomas. Samuelson. Hamas. Backdoor. Up and no. By Samuelson, back the other way. Dons with the basketball. Pull it back out high. Into the paint. Now back out high. Over here to the near side. Thought to go for the three. Steps up. Takes the three. Nope. Wide. Samuelson. Give it to Hamas. David Hamas trots it across the timeline. Ricky Samuelson. In for Sean Boyd. Back up top. Robbie Abels. Back to Boyd. Back to Abels. Abels goes for another three. Swishery for three. Wow. Abels with the hot hand from the outside today. Notre Dame with the basketball. And nope. Samuelson gave it off. Boyd to Hamas. Thomas to Abels. To Hamas. To Boyd. Back to David Hamas. And Hamas goes for the three. Swishery for three for Hamas. And the Trevians have regained the lead here. I think. I've lost track. Important thing is playing the game. Jordan Thomas. And the blocking foul, count it, and the shot. Chance at three the hard way. And Jordan makes it. Notre Dame with the basketball. Up and count it for the deuce. Jordan Thomas. And Thomas puts it up. No, a brick. Notre Dame with the basketball. The Dons into the paint. Kicked it off. Back outside. And they'll reset the play. Inside up and no, but the foul. Trevian lead at 3. Trevian lead at 2. Trevian lead at 1. Inbounded. Sean Boyd. Give it back to Hamas, who gave it to Thomas. Jordan Thomas. Gave it to Abels. Samuelson, Hamas inside. And the foul on the reach-in. And Robbie Abels gets the first of 2 free throws. Trevian lead at 2. Trevian lead at 3. To the far side. Back over here to the near. Back to the far. Looking for some help. Back to the near side. Back over to far. And going for the 3. Yes! And we're tied. The near side, back up top. Thomas. Up, no. Notre Dame with the basketball. And a timeout taken. 1:22 left to go. Tied at 56. Notre Dame looking for somewhere to go with it. Up top. Now inside. Took the shot, and Boyd got the rebound. Abels. Sean Boyd. Samuelson. Back to Sean Boyd. And I'm surprised they at that one. And Boyd lost the handle. Timeout taken by the Trevians. And timeout again. The Trevians couldn't inbound it in time. Samuelson to Hamas. Samuelson to Abels. Back to Abels over to the far side. Hamas. Samuelson. And now Jordan Thomas. Kicks it out. Abels goes for the three. Yes! Switcheroo for three. And timeout taken. Less than a second left to go. And nope. And the Trevians win by 3 on the switcheroo for 3 with 1.7 seconds left in the game. Trevians win this one 59-56. Join us for our next sports action here on the network. Exciting one tonight. Hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And for all of us, we say as always, thanks for watching and so long, everybody.